Okay, so we're going to do a part 2 of is signing a prenup a red flag. And now it addresses here not a sign of distrust, which truly, not in hindsight, I think of it as a distrust, a sign of distrust. I wouldn't not have thought about that or understood it, but my ex-husband had a premarital agreement for himself. Now this says, and this is exactly what he did. This is exactly what he did. Red flags to watch for: rush signing, being pressured to sign a prenup quickly or before having time to review it as a red flag, unfair provisions, and lack of disclosure. Now, the thing related to the way he did it, because he implemented his prenuptial agreement into his trust estate planning, and so I went with him. So he paid a guy, well, he just took his ex-companion's name out, put my name in. So the trust had been established, and so his real estate trust, well, his trust, his revocable trust was established when I was married to someone else. But he took his companion's name out, plugged my name in. That's all he did. That's all he had his attorney do. And so then I went with him. And so the attorney had told him, he says, now, do you plan on getting your own? And I said, I guess, I mean, my husband would have had to pay for it because at that time I didn't have a job. So that would have been an additional $2,000, I think, for him to actually pay for me. I mean, we're already living together. We had lived together for 2.5 years at that time. And that's generous because it's closer to 3 years, because I moved in with him within 6 months of our relationship starting. 6 months. So it was pretty quick, and he even helped me move in. And so he did a rushed signing. So right before we got married, I didn't even know that he was going to ask me to get married later on that year. So what happened was he had me put his resume up on Career Builder. Then he got a nibble to go someplace else. Well, then he asked me to get married, and he said he was going to do the best he could to be a good husband and never hurt me. And so he had the premarital agreement done, if anything happened to him, because he said his sons could take care of himself themselves. His daughter was grown at that time, and so he didn't have anyone to give anything to. And so he wanted someone to, I guess, care for him in age, is